Happy Independence Day, everybody.
Happy Independence Day.
Celebrating the 4th, a lot of you guys are whipping out the grill. With me is the worst mucker.
Oh, you said that very well.
Thank you very much. I practice. The maker of the weenies, Adam from Doghouse.
Let's go with worst mucker.
Maker of the weenies.
Okay.
Here to give us some grilling tips. For
Yes.
I'm trying to knock you down a peg.
It's okay. Listen, I make hot dogs, so I'm obsessed with all things encased meats, sausages, hot dogs, wurst, call it whatever you want. We celebrated on 4th of July. Grilling kind of stresses people out a little bit.
It does.
Any kind of preparation, anytime people are like entertaining, it can be a little bit of a hassle. So the one thing I just want to encourage people to do when you're having guests over today is, you know what? Have everything prepared. Have all your sides. Like you can see, we did caramelized onions, pickled peppers. Ooh. I have arugula, chili, cheese sauce, jalapeno, sauerkraut, crispy onions. The toppings and sides are only limited to your imagination. And you can also mix it up with buns like we do. You don't need to just do a typical hot dog bun.
A white bun, yeah.
Yeah, you could roll it up in a tortilla. You could wrap it up in a colored green leaf if you're inclined to go keto or something like this.
Back to the tortilla, like a taco dog.
Oh, or a quesadilla dog if you throw some cheese in it.
Amazing.
What we do at Doghouse is we like to throw things in King's Hawaiian rolls, right?
Those are so good.
So you can see I just have 3 rolls here, 1, 2, 3. Okay. But I cut them in such a way that I have a bun. Then what we've done is we brushed a little bit of butter, we grilled it up, and we're going to build our SoCali since we are kind of like a California-based company.
Yes.
So we throw a little arugula down, and then of course if you're going to call anything California, it needs to have avocado in it, right? So we're going to pop in a couple of slices of avocado on the side here.
Some healthy fats for you.
Really delicious healthy fats. It's like nature's cheese.
That's right. And then a lot of protein, which is good for you as well.
Little tomato. Well, our dogs are all beef dogs, right? But you could use whatever you like, obviously. So we take one of these beef dogs, we're going to pop it right in there. It's already looking beautiful. But we love texture, so we're also going to throw on some of these crispy onions here, okay? And those are just fun. These are normally only busted out at Thanksgiving, and I'm encourage you to go to the crispy onions and some other times.
And people love this. They feel like they're in control of their life when they put on their own topping.
Yes, you should just have like the proteins ready and just be like holding your cocktail in one hand, your spatula, your tongs in the other.
If you're so inclined.
Right, and then just be like, hey, here's your wiener, here's your sausage. Now you go mix it up yourself. And also mix up the dressings. Okay. So here's a spicy basil aioli. We just took a little serrano chili, garlic, a little bit of lime juice, fresh basil, whirled it up with a little mayonnaise, and there we have our SoCali dog right here.
And people can make this at home. I mean, they'd rather.
This is very easy to do. I want you, of course you can come to Doghouse and have any of these delicious items, but you know, when you're entertaining, are you going to get in there? Yes.
Yeah,
well, didn't you used to host a segment called Weenie Wednesdays in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken?
Did you know? You are kind of standing near royalty.
I maybe Google stalked you a little bit.
I am the woman of weenies, and I do know me a Chicago dog or two.
I present before your royal court.
Okay. Okay. That is so good. That is some good meat.
Thank you very much.
Okay. I can't talk with my mouth full. So
that is okay. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is the T-Mex dog. Okay, so we have our T-Mex dog right here. All right, we're going to...
I just stole your napkin.
Oh, that's okay. So we're going to go with our other bun here. So onto the T-Mex. So this is a sausage that we have that is actually stuffed with jack cheese, roasted garlic, cilantro, and peppers. And so this is a Tex-Mex inspired dog. So obviously what we've got to do is we're going to throw on a little caramelized onion here.
Okay.
Right? And some of these pickled jalapenos.
Now, do you have any actual tips for grill? Like, how do you know when that meat's done?
Okay, so hot dogs and sausages, they're already cooked when they come to you. So I want to encourage people to not overcook their food, okay? You don't have to scorch the thing. You don't want to cook all the delicious fat out of the thing, right? So what I would recommend is when people are having people over, you kind of warm things up and hold one side of the grill. You see, I have this side of the grill. It's just my holding stage.
Okay.
So I can kind of grill things up and then keep this on a very low flame, and then everything is just holding there. And then over here is where I'm executing, right? Okay. So I'm going to top this particular dog with a little bit of chipotle aioli to kind of emphasize the smokiness there. So you're gonna get some delicious smoky flavor. I can't wait for you to try this one because this is actually my favorite dog.
I love anything Mexican. And then also, you know, I know today's the 4th, but coming up,
we have National Hot Dog Day. So National Hot Dog Day, July 17th. If you come into any dog house and you show us that you have downloaded our app, we will reward you with a free house dog. How cool is that? Now, I really want you to try this one because this is a very unique sausage that we do.
And I saw you put some sort of slaw in here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, slaw is another great way to mix it up for texture. A lot of people are going to be serving slaw at their barbecues, but there's no reason it can't go right on top. Well, I would go right in at the end there. Yeah, just get some of that good sausage. You want to taste the power of the T-Mex.
Oh my gosh. I don't know which one I like better. I think this one.
Well, this is, you know, the other one was a little more traditional.
Look how juicy that is.
It's pretty wild, right?
Yeah, it is. Okay, so would you say any other last-minute tips for people grilling today? Hot dogs are easy, man, and everybody loves them.
Hot dogs are easy. I would say, you know, of course, we do great hamburgers at Dog House as well. One thing I would recommend with burgers is not play with them too much, right? You want to grill them on one side. You want to season your burger. You want to press it onto your grill. If you're doing it on a griddle, just be careful of flare-ups, right? You only want to flip it once, and that's when you want to put your cheese on, and then close the lid, melt the cheese, it's done. You shouldn't have to flip it more than once because then you're going to start to lose some of the juice from the burger. Also, it's okay if you're doing it on a grill, you want to put a little divot in the middle of that burger so that will help it from turning into a ball and keeping it kind of flat, right? You want it to look like a nice flat burger that kind of fills the bun, but a lot of times when people put their meat on, it seizes up and it wants to go into a ball. So if you press down like a divot in the middle, it'll actually keep its shape a lot better.
So I think what we learned here today, Adam Verstmacher, the lesson here is don't play with your meat too much because you're going to ruin it.
That is exactly the takeaway.
So happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th.